Hello, and today's session we're going to have is called Starting by Google Classroom. It's going to be easiest before you enter into your classroom if you've already logged into your Google Drive. If you have to go back and log into your Google Drive and establish your password, I would suggest doing that now. At that point, then go to classroom.google.com. When you first arrive at classroomgoogle.com, you'll be asked whether you are a student or a teacher. And of course, in this particular case, choose the rectangle that says teacher. The next screen you'll get gives you a beautiful welcome to the classroom, and up on the far right corner, you'll notice up here there is a plus sign, and that plus sign says create your first class. When you click on that plus sign, you'll be able to join a class or create a class. And the first thing we're going to do is create a class. We're going to come back a little bit later and join a class, but for right now, we're going to create our first class. Once you click on it, you're going to have the opportunity to choose a theme picture. And this is just going to be the picture that is at the top of your class. Your name will actually be on top of this theme, as they call it. And these themes can be changed at any time if you're not happy with the theme that you originally chose. Once you're in Classroom, there's three different things that are going to appear. The far side is About. And in About, you can give your classroom some more descriptions here with the title and a description of what your class actually is. Where does the class meet? All of those items are optional because when you first enter in your name, that will be the first section of your class. You hit save, and now we also have a student section, and in your student section, you'll be able to see any student that is enrolled in your classroom. Here you can also see the class code, which we're going to come back to a little bit later. That will be the code that you give to your students to join your classroom. When you return to your stream, the stream is where actual work is going to happen within your classroom. Down on the bottom left-hand side of the stream, you'll see the code for this particular class is 0VHTVB3. So anyone who enters in that code will automatically become a member of this particular class that we're talking about. When you're logging students in, same rules would probably apply. Have them create their Google Drive account first, and then go to classroom.google.com and have them find the same plus sign that you looked for. They're not going to have an option to create a class. They'll just have an option to join a class. Once you have everything set up, then you'll be able to go to the stream section plus sign where you can add assignments. It's not just assignments, but you can add announcements, you can add questions, you can reuse a post. These are the choices that you'll get when you click on the plus sign in the bottom right-hand corner of your classroom. And my suggestion is the first thing you do is create an announcement or create a question, which are both quite easy. Google Classroom is going to make your workflow within your classroom much smoother. My suggestions: start small, try using it often, and grow your craft. Our next session is going to take us into using the stream. For now, though, this has been Brett Baker signing off.